A woman letting go of you is a clear sign that you're not doing enough in life. Women don't let go of the winners. Women do not do shit that is going to pull them away from winners in life or that winning situation. Women are always looking for the guy that's going to have the most, that's going to do the most, that's going to give the most, that's going to be the most. So whenever a girl lets go of you in your life, it is a clear sign that you're not doing enough. And there are girls that will appreciate you at a very high level for what you have right now. I'm not going to lie. Like, there's girls that are going to find value in you. But the ones that you want, the ones that you crave, the ones that are a little bit out of your league are going to want a guy that's a real fucking winner. And so one of the number one things that motivated me to become the person I am today, to build all the stuff that I have, I'm not going to lie to you, is the breakups that I've had, the women that I've had in my life that have let me go. And I'm so grateful for them. I'm really very happy for all the women that have, I'm really very happy for all the women that have done me dirty, because in them doing that, it really sparked a flame in me. It made me become the person that I am. It pushed me to become successful, because it helped me realize, like, okay, this girl left me. She made a bet in her head that she can find better than me, and I'm gonna fuck her up by letting her know that that was wrong. I'm gonna become so successful that everywhere she goes, every time she opens up social media, my fucking face is sitting there talking about things. I'm gonna be so successful that when she dates a new guy, he knows who I am and how much I'm doing and what I got going on. I'm gonna be so successful that when I drive around town, people break their fucking necks to look at the things that I have. That's a fraction of the power and authority and the money that I have. I'm gonna be so great that she looks at me and wishes that she could get a conversation with me again, wishes that she could be in the same room as me. And that's the initial mindset of a breakup. It's not that I feel this way now all the time about my exes. I really don't think about my exes like that anymore. But for the ones that did it to me right after the breakup, fuck yeah. I was very, very angry. I was very, very hurt. And I was very, very motivated to fucking win. And so I poured all my energy into work. And so a lot of times when you go through a breakup, you might think, oh, I'm gonna go drink, I miss her. No, get the fuck in the gym, get the fuck to work, take all the time that you put in the relationship and start creating a side hustle. Stop sitting there and moping around, stop talking to your friends, start getting to fucking work. Start realizing, like, this girl gave you the best gift in your life. Like, she gave you endless motivation to become a great individual that surpasses her in every aspect of life. When one of my exes cheated on me and I saw her through some ghost account on Instagram at courtside at a game, I was like, man, that sucks. Like, she's dating a pro athlete that makes millions of dollars. I'm never gonna be that guy. I'm never gonna have the money that he has or be able to have the status that he has or just be him. And I felt really sad. But then I was like, you know what, fuck that shit. You know, I do well for myself now, I can up it, I can get better. And now, I hate to say it, the truth is, I make more money than the fucking guy at any point of his career. And the reality is, it's not that money and that the financial success is gonna win everything, but she can look back at me now and say, wow, he really fucking dominated, he did it. She'll never look at me as an ex that was a loser, because I ain't a fucking loser, that's a fucking fact. I'm not a fucking loser. I did everything that I said I would do, and I pushed even harder, and now she's gonna have to sit there understanding that she let go of a guy that could have given her a family, a house, some structure, while that player gave her absolutely nothing. And I hope she's happy, and I hope she's healthy, and I hope she's doing well, but at the end of the day, I never hope to be the same version of myself that I was in a relationship with her, you know, that person. I never hope to be the same version of myself that I was in that relationship, and I never want to be left like that again. I never want a woman to leave me like that again. Nowadays, I've built so much success that if a woman were to leave me, it'd have to be really, like, it'd have to be very, very, very painful, or someone really special that she left me for. It's very rare that a girl could leave me for a guy that's, in a sense, better than me, than what I can offer on paper. I know I'm giving, I know I'm kind, I know I'm nice, I know I'm, you know, I don't have bad habits, I know I live a good life, I'm clean in the way that I communicate, I don't keep things messy, I provide, I take care of people, I protect them. I know what I have to offer now. At the highest levels, I do it all. So this is not just a conversation to me tooting my horn. I know I'm not the best at everything, but at the same time, it would take a lot for a girl to break my heart. But all that stuff comes from me working on myself and becoming better and just becoming a more developed individual. There's still a long way for me to go. I know people that the money that I have in my bank and all my investments, just a fraction of what they have is larger than what I hold so dearly. So I know people like that what I make in the last 10 years, they make in a couple months. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. But I want you to understand that just because you're not where you're at doesn't mean that you stop. Just because a girl lets go of you doesn't mean that you sit there and mope and cry and be negative and be sad and get frustrated and get upset and get paralyzed in the fear that you'll never find a girl like her again. You need to get to work. And the sooner that you get to work, the sooner that you start putting your head down and grinding and becoming better and going ghost mode for 6 months, the sooner that she's going to have that fear like, oh my God, did I make the right choice? Did I actually do the right thing? Look at him driving that new Ferrari. Look at him driving that new G-Wagon. Look at him doing X, Y, and Z. He looks like he's been working out. He's in good shape now. Oh my God, like this girl that followed him is really pretty. What the fuck? Like you need that anxiety in her head. So while she's off with her new dude, cuddled up, he could be a multimillionaire flying around the world, they could be eating caviar on a yacht. Like, pray for that. I was like, yeah, go sit courtside. Go eat those hot dogs. Go fucking drink that soda. You know how fucking messed up I was in the head? I was so angry. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to drink water. I'm going to eat these smoothies. I'm going to be focused. Chicken broccoli rice. I'm going to be in the gym. While you're out there having fun thinking you got one up on me that I can't touch you, I'm going to fucking go so hard that you see that I'm the best person that you missed out on.